Hey guys, Noah here, back with another, I haven't really done one of these before. This is a modification tutorial that I believe this is the first one. I'm the first person to do it, because I haven't seen any, evidence of it being made by somebody else from, the past, but this is a modification for the UCS, SLAVE 1. I'm doing this on my bed, so just ignore the background. It's different for this one video. But the main flaw with this set, in my eyes, well, actually, the main flaw is the back of it, because if you don't know, I'm gonna talk about it right now. Here's the main flaw of this set. On the back, these all the trans blue pieces are supposed to be orange. But of course, most people aren't displaying it from the back because it is kind of hollow in areas, and it's not very fun to look at. So, but anyway, one of the, I guess the second biggest flaw then would be these panels, these side panels, you know, with the ones with the flip out guns and missiles and stuff like that. They have a tendency to not stay where they are because they are very easily moved. They can flex like that because they are connected very simply and very loosely. So what I've done is I've taken 5 simple bricks and I've made a bracket or a holder secure for these panels. I've already got one made here. It's fairly simple. So you just take, you need 3 1x2s and a 1x2x2 cheese slope, and you just take them, and you can always add to this if you want to, like make it more secure at the top. You just build it like so, and you don't have to use this. You can use regular 1x2 plates, but yeah, you can just do that. And then what you do is you take off the turret here, and then we jump cut. So yeah, you take off the turret, and then you take off the entire outer pieces. You flip it around to where you can see the inner workings and how it's built, and then you take one of these, and right here on this 2x3 piece that only has 4 studs showing, you take the actual bracket piece and just clip it on like that. Simple, easy. And then once you take it, you want to line it up to where the cheese slope is in this gap here. Maybe I can hold on, I'm gonna go do something with light. And there we can see there's this gap in between these bricks and this brick. You can see some more inner workings. There's Han Solo. That's the other door. That's the chair. Whoa, messing with it. But yeah, you might want to move the door. It adds some clearance to it. But what you want to do is you take this, the cheese slope, rest it. Actually, I apologize for that. We're going to actually remove Han Solo so that I can get a clear shot of this. Let's go. So we take the bracket piece that we've added, and you can see it in there. It's just resting there. And then there's like clips. There's these bar pieces here that clip into this Technic piece there. Is that stressed? That might be stressed. No, I think we're good. Anyway, slight deviation over. You just rest it in there, and then you clip in those bars. Then there's this ball socket hinge, and then there's this ball socket joint. Clip that together, apply fallen off pieces, and there you have no more flexing in the door. So, for example, this shaky mess, this sturdy. I guess you could still classify it as a mess, but just because of how it's designed. This is a great set. It's just this modification that I've made and I hold copyright to. Nah, if anyone sees this and they want to do this, feel free to. But anyway, yeah, so I'm gonna go mod this side now, and then we're gonna talk about another modification that I've done. This one is more risky to the structural integrity of the thing and risk of breakage, but I mean, if you're like me and you like to once in a while like play with your toys, it'll be fun for you. So anyway, cool. I'm gonna apply last bracket piece, and then we are gonna jump to that. Okay, so we are at the back of the model, and now you can see some of that hollowness I was talking about. But this is how you can. Oh crap! That wasn't supposed to happen. I'm gonna go fix this. So what I was trying to talk about was this, like where you see that like bridge piece. I was talking about how that could have the possibility of being a handle. I tried filming. I did film it, and it snapped off, and then this went face first. Weird thing on top first, down into the bed. Thankfully, nothing serious broke off, but I did have to repair and replace that. But yeah, this it would be able to be done. Possibly, you could use this as a handle if you added some more parts to it. I have no intention of doing it, as this is a display model. I was just trying to demonstrate for people how they could have, but once I decided not to do it because it broke, I decided to delete the footage, and I'm not going to re-record it. Also, here's a fun fact about the little save your parts door here. This spit lifts up. What you can do is click this down twice, and now it kind of looks like a face with a nose and a mouth. If you want to make it more exaggerated, you can bend it another time, a bit more like that. It could be a mustache, or it could be open. Yeah, I'm very childish in nature. But yeah, I don't like how this doesn't stay down all the way. I know that it's I could replace that with like hinge joints, but actually, that's not a bad idea. Jump cut. Okay, so I have changed it into a ball socket so that it rests evenly now, and we can watch it as it lifts up. It still functions, of course, but I'm thinking about filling out the back more. You know, filling in these like gaps here and here. Like, it would just take a few plates and stuff, so thinking about it. But yeah, also I need to get all of these tiles and these pieces in bright translucent orange. The only problem with this ball joint design is that it can get misaligned easily, but that's simply fixed. So, but yeah, for now, that's all my modifications to this, and maybe I'll film more later once I've done some work on the back, but there's no promises that I will, so in case that doesn't happen, goodbye. Okay, so before I get into the actual ending of this video right there, I found this fake Lego gun in one of my bins while I was searching for parts. It's kind of weird. It's kind of weird. It fits in minifigure hands, but it's like it's an automatic gun. Lego doesn't make realistic looking guns, so I guess I could use it for something eventually. But anyway, here's the new back. You can see a lot less space. Also, there are some like cool techniques I used to get the angle of that plate in between the blue and the wheel well piece. Yeah. Also added a sticker piece there, some more detailing there. This spot now is boarded up. I don't know if I did anything down here. I don't think I did, because if I did, I wouldn't probably be able to access the stand ports anymore. But also, maybe we can get another view from inside there. If we just take out on Solo, he goes down the ramp. See nothing in there. Cool. Well, you can kind of see it, I guess, to a point. That little brown that you can see past this piece right there, that's a like 6x8 plate, and I just added that underneath this slope here, the middle gray slope, and then that made some flooring. So basically this now has an interior. Actually, if we remove this, we can see there kind of has an interior now, and the chair still moves all over the place. Just try to focus in there. Yeah. But there you can see those brackets on the other side. But yeah, so I would say that experiment was a success, and I am now the proud owner of a completely unique Slave 1. Cool. Also, these parts I added to cover up like some areas where the sticker was not on, because I aligned it to where it was connected with the 1x2 here. Boba. I might redesign the cockpit to fit more passengers soon, but yeah, to make it more like accurate to the Clone Wars or whatever, or the Attack of the Clones. But yeah, cool. That's gonna be it for now in Adventures in Modifying Episode 1. Cool. Yeah, this is my favorite sticker on the thing. It just adds so much detail. I kind of wish that it ended a bit here, kind of just abrupt, but yeah. I don't know if it would go on to this for accuracy, because they probably would have added a sticker if it was a big deal. But anyway, I need to go replace this panel now, so cool. Oh wait, this arm came off. Gonna do this one-handed. Let's see if I can. Okay. Those pop off easily. Too easily. I don't like them. Little ice cream cone pieces. Okay. There we go. Mission 2, success. Now for Mission 2, Part B. Let's see, those... No, those aren't aligned, right? Oh, those are very reflective. I apologize for that. Let's blind you some more. Can we focus? It's gonna focus? It's not gonna focus. I'm trying to align it real quick. Yeah, I like it. Cool. Yeah, there we go. Modification complete. I'm not gonna do a tutorial on boarding it up, but just find some parts, do it yourself. If you have this, you will know that it is fantastic, even though it does have flaws, like the camera has flaws of not focusing. Also, I might need to get some of those 1x1 half-round tiles to cover up, to replace these to be more accurate. I know that the 20th anniversary Slave one has some of those for that. Other parts, I love this color sand green. I love it so much, in fact, that I recently got that dragon down there. Yeah, my shelf is a bit cluttered, but anyway, cool. It's Boba Fett time. It's not gonna focus manually, is it? No. I love this Boba Fett figure. Also, the review for this should be coming up soon. Maybe next video. And then I've got a Transformers review. Then I've got, I know that I have a video that I've kept for, wait, how long have I had it now? It was in October, so if I'm right with this assumption, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 months now, almost 6. So I need to release that soon. Anyway, I'm gonna zoom out now, and we are going to. Nope, that's not helping anything. That's doing something bad. Okay, there we go. I have a Transformers video. I have a review coming out soon. Then I have a 6-month-old Transformers video that I might release, and then I have the I have to film and edit the that green dragon that I just showed you on the shelf. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna turn off the light because it's messing with me. But see you again soon, dudes. Maybe next video will be Adventures in Modifying Episode 2, 2011 Millennium Falcon. So watch out for that. I'm gonna go work on the stand now, maybe, because I kind of want to make that articulate a bit. But anyway, cool. Audio out. Okay, so I did actually go back and remodel the cockpit. Sorry for all the different endings, but yeah. So now it says 2 people. I just moved these to 1 or 2x2 by 2 slope pieces. From where the figures are now to up on, I guess, the dashboard, and then added that piece from up here to down there, and then 2 circles. But yeah, now it's, oh, also this little design on the front. I don't know if that's accurate at all, but I like the aesthetic of it. But yeah, now we can just like angle that to be good. But also I added these basically stoppers to the chair design. It can still go forward in some areas, like for landed position like that. You can still do that, but I display mine in flight position. So I added these stoppers, but also it makes this gap in between the larger nose section and the cockpit section more compact. And you can kind of see like oh, what was that? It was a 8 wide. It was an 8 wide or 8 long Technic beam right there. Just because I needed the area for these 2 bits to be placed to stop it. So yeah, now the hole or the nose doesn't wobble as much, I guess. I also modified a bit of these. I stole this idea from Eurobricks.com. If you just search up UCS SLAVE 1 mod, it should be like one of the first things that comes up. But I also modified these in specific areas. I couldn't tell you what the mods do. I think it gives clearance for these to be placed, but yeah. I don't know if I mentioned these before, but those help with the overall look. And now, here it is with the cockpit on. You can kind of see how that gap works better. It's more streamlined there. But yeah, I'm going to replace that Stormtrooper. That was just a placeholder. I'm going to, instead of the Stormtrooper being there, I'm going to put in Proto Fett in there, along with Boba Fett. Boba Fett. Sorry, not Bobo. But yeah, cool. Finally, after this very long video, thanks for watching. I'll see you next week with probably the review for this. Then I've got a, like I said, a Transformers review, a video for Transformers that I've been working on for a while, and then the Green Ninja Mech Dragon video. So yeah, also change of places now. It's on the desk. Also, you kind of see a little bit of a collection update back there. You're gonna have to wait for June for that, or for my next modern review, one that wasn't filmed 3 months ago. So cool. Yeah, see you guys next week. Okay, so more revisions were made. Sorry for all the other cuts or separate endings, but I swear this will probably be the last one because this video is coming out on Friday. Filming this part, on Thursday. But this is the first parts of this video, the main parts, not this was filmed 2 months afterwards. Like, this was like the last edit I remember making, because that part was filmed on March 29th, and this is being filmed on May 16th. So, but I did change the back. I found some extra blue, some extra transparent circles that did not come with the set, but I took an orange Sharpie to them and Sharpied them orange because they kind of matched them. But then, this is the biggest change. I added these, which are supposed to be seismic charges from episode 2, just because I thought I wanted some more weaponry on the thing, some more possible playability, because, you gotta have fun with Lego. But it's kind of hard to get them centered like that. But yeah, there's 2 of them. They are identically made, and then I remodeled the back so that it could hold one of these, but also it can still clip out. Oh, also, I just remodeled a bunch of stuff up here. There's not much change down here. It's also lifted up one stud on the clear stands so that I had enough clearance for the added parts there. Also, in the actual interior that I added, I guess a while back, if you open the door, take out Han Solo, and look in there, you can kind of see a skeleton there. He's attached to a chain, so, but yeah. That's gonna be it for now. I'll see you guys next week with, I don't remember what I said in the last segment of the video talking about, like, what would be next, because some of that stuff was released before this. Next should probably be the review on this set, but, yeah, okay, I'm gonna go now. Oh, also, I replaced the seating for the second minifigure in the cockpit with a stand for his helmet. And he's in there. So cool. I'm gonna go now and edit this video, so bye.